Right. So today we're going to take a deep dive into some seriously mind-bending stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you guys shared this YouTube video with us called Reality in This World, explained in 1 hour
Right.
from a channel called Quantum of Conscience. And it's
It's a doozy.
yeah, it kind of gets you thinking about, like,
Everything.
you know, the nature of reality. What
Yeah.
are we doing here? What's it all about?
Yeah, the whole shebang.
Yeah.
We're talking about the idea that reality might be an illusion, that death could be a transition to a whole new level of
A
awareness.
whole new game level, right?
Yeah.
Like we're leveling up.
Yeah, pretty wild stuff, right?
Totally.
I mean, it makes you question everything you thought you knew about
It does.
life, the universe, and everything.
And the video doesn't waste any time.
Yeah.
It jumps right into this analogy of our waking life being like a dream.
Right.
You know, like you're a character in a dream.
Yeah.
And you have no idea that you're actually this person lying in bed,
Yeah.
dreaming it all up.
That's a powerful image, right?
Yes. What if everything we think is real is just this tiny sliver of a much larger reality?
Yeah, exactly.
So what do you think about this whole dream analogy?
Well, I think it's a really clever way to kind of introduce this idea of layers of reality.
Right.
Because if our waking life is like a dream right now, then death, as the video suggests, is not the end. It's more like waking up from the dream.
Waking up to the real reality.
Exactly. And just like when we wake up from a dream,
Yeah.
you know those details of that dream world?
Yeah.
They kind of fade away. They become less real.
Yeah, they're kind of hazy.
Yeah, exactly. Compared to like our waking perception.
So what we think is real right now might be just as limited compared to what awaits us after death.
Exactly. The video even goes so far as to suggest
Yeah.
that heaven and hell,
Right.
those classic concepts, they're not separate places,
Right.
but rather aspects of our experience right now.
Wait, so heaven and hell are already here?
In a way, yes.
Whoa. It's all about what we choose to focus on.
It's like we're constantly choosing
which
version of reality we want to experience.
By where we direct our attention.
Just makes you think, huh?
It does.
What are you focusing on right now, dear listener?
Food? Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Hopefully not driving.
Hopefully not driving. Yeah, good point.
Yeah. But then the video throws this other concept into the mix.
Right.
This idea of a spiritual adversary.
Oh, yeah.
Or not milk, as the video calls it.
The infamous not milk.
Yeah.
So this is like this force, this entity that's actively trying to keep us trapped.
In this limited view of reality.
Like a cosmic trickster, right?
Like laying out these false trails to distract us.
Yeah, and the video even gives us an example of these misleading breadcrumbs. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Tartari research.
Tartari research.
Yeah.
So by getting caught up in these conspiracy theories, we're essentially chasing shadows.
Right. We're playing the not milks game. Yeah. So if we're all caught up in this illusion, and this not milk force is trying to distract us, what are we supposed to be doing here?
Yeah, what's the work, as the video calls it?
Yeah, the big question.
It's about becoming aware of the illusion.
Okay.
Detaching from it.
Okay.
And focusing on personal growth.
Right.
That's aligned with our true purpose.
I love that visual the video uses.
Oh, yeah.
Shedding the chains of our false self.
The butterfly, right?
Yeah. And becoming the butterfly.
Exactly. Breaking free from limitations.
Yeah.
Becoming who we're truly meant to be.
And the video also emphasizes that this work.
Right.
It's not about being selfish, but it's about understanding our unique role in a larger spiritual context.
Yeah.
It's about looking inward.
Right.
Rather than getting caught up in all the external distractions.
Exactly.
And the dramas.
Yeah.
So what about you, dear listener?
Yeah.
Think about a time when you felt truly aligned with your purpose.
Yeah.
What were you doing? How did it feel?
Good question.
Maybe that feeling holds a clue.
Maybe.
To what the work looks like for you.
I think so.
Yeah?
You know, one thing that really struck me in this video was this whole concept of a role reversal.
Oh, yeah, the whole Saturnalia thing.
Exactly like that Roman festival.
Right, where like the peasants
would pretend to be lords.
And the lords would pretend to be peasants.
Yeah, it's like this weird flipping of the script.
Yeah, and the video uses this to kind of illustrate our current state of being.
Like, what if we're these grand spirits, you know, playing a role that's totally beneath us?
Like, we're all these, like, super powerful beings.
Yeah.
But we're stuck in these...
Limited roles.
Limited roles, yeah.
Trapped in the illusion of this world.
Like peasants pretending to be lords.
Yeah.
forgetting our true potential.
What if we're capable of so much more than we realize?
It's kind of mind-blowing.
It is?
When you really think about it.
Yeah, and it goes on to suggest that even this spiritual adversary, this not milk, actually serves a purpose.
It's like it's a necessary challenge.
Right.
Like it's there to push us.
Yeah, like a worthy opponent in a game of chess.
Yeah, or like in Star Wars.
Right. Oh, yeah.
You need the dark side.
You need the Empire.
The Empire.
For Luke Skywalker to overcome.
It's like something to overcome.
Exactly.
So instead of fearing this not milk, we should see it as like a catalyst for growth.
I think the video is definitely suggesting that.
Yeah.
And it specifically says, don't waste your energy fighting it directly.
Right. Because
then you're playing right into its hands.
You're playing its game.
Yeah, because it thrives on our
fear.
Fear, anger.
And resistance.
Our resistance, all that negative energy.
So the key is to see through its tricks.
Right.
Recognize the illusion.
Yeah.
And just refuse to play the game.
Exactly. It's about cutting those chains that bind us to this false self.
Love that imagery.
The butterfly emerging from the chrysalis.
And I like how the video emphasizes that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to this work.
There's no, cosmic checklist.
Yeah.
It's a personal journey.
Yeah, you got to find your own path.
Exactly. It's about tuning into your intuition.
Right.
Making choices that align with your purpose.
Your individual purpose.
Yeah.
So how do we know what the work looks like for us?
Well, the video seems to suggest that it's about looking inward, not relying on external sources for answers.
So instead of getting lost in all those conspiracy theories.
Or blindly following some guru or something.
Yeah, we need to connect with our own inner wisdom.
Exactly, like the kingdom of heaven is within.
Right, it's all inside us.
The answers are there.
But if this not milk entity is so good at weaving illusions, can we really...
That's the challenge.
Yeah, can we really hope to overcome?
Well, I think the key here is remembering that this not milk force, it operates solely through deception. It doesn't actually have any real power over us.
So it's all smoke and mirrors.
Unless we give it that power.
Unless we buy into it.
Exactly. It's like a bully who relies on intimidation.
But if you stand up to the bully,
they back down.
They lose their power.
Exactly.
So we have the power to walk away from this game that it's playing.
It's about reclaiming our power.
Yeah.
Choosing to create our own reality.
Based on our own terms.
Exactly. Not fighting the not milk.
Right.
But refusing to play by its rules.
That's powerful.
It is.
It's like stepping out of that victim role.
Yeah, and becoming the hero of our own story. The creator of our own reality.
But it's a process, right?
It is.
It's not going to happen overnight.
There's going to be setbacks.
Yeah, there's going to be challenges.
Moments of doubt.
Definitely going to be moments of doubt.
But it's a journey.
Right. It's not a destination.
Yeah.
It's those small victories.
Yeah.
Those moments of clarity.
Yeah.
Acts of kindness.
Yeah.
The choices we make that align with our true selves.
It's not about achieving some big, externally validated goal.
It's about those internal shifts.
Yeah.
Those little wins along the way.
Like picking up a piece of trash off the street.
Exactly.
Not because someone told you to.
Right.
But because it feels right.
Yeah, because it aligns with something deeper.
Yeah.
It's those little things.
Yeah, those little actions.
That demonstrate a shift in consciousness.
Yeah.
A growing awareness.
And as we become more conscious, more aware, more aligned with our purpose, we contribute to a larger transformation.
Right.
Reality itself.
Reality is a reflection of our collective consciousness.
Oh.
If we choose to focus on love, compassion, understanding, we create a world that embodies those qualities.
Yeah.
You know, that's a mission worth pursuing.
It is.
It's a reminder that we're not just passive observers.
We're active participants.
Yeah.
Co-creators of reality.
Yeah. And as the video says, the most important thing here is the understanding.
Right.
That everything important is up to us.
Powerful stuff.
So what will you choose to create, dear listener?
What will you focus on? You know, it's interesting. For a video that gets into all this really complex, heady stuff.
Right.
It does offer some surprisingly practical takeaways.
Oh, totally. Yeah, like I was thinking about how it reframes our whole understanding of death.
Oh, yeah, totally. Like it flips the script on this deep-seated fear.
Right. Instead of an ending, it's like this transition
waking up
to a higher level of awareness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like waking up from a dream.
Into a much vaster reality.
It's wild.
It is.
Makes you think about it in a totally different way.
It encourages us to approach death, not with dread, but with a sense of wonder and anticipation.
Which I gotta admit, is easier said than done.
It is.
But it does plant that seed, you know?
Yeah.
What if death isn't the end?
Right.
But the beginning.
Of something even greater.
Of an even greater adventure.
And it tackles other big questions, too.
Oh, yeah, like the whole heaven and hell thing.
Oh, yeah.
I was really struck by that.
Instead of separate destinations, it's more like states of being.
Right here, right now.
Exactly.
Shaped by our perception.
Shaped by our focus.
Yeah, so if we're constantly dwelling on the negative, on what we lack, it creates a kind of self-inflicted hell.
Whereas if we choose to focus on the positive, gratitude, joy,
that aligns more with the heavenly experience.
Exactly.
So it all comes down to choice.
It does.
We're not at the mercy of some external force deciding our fate.
We have the power to shape our reality.
By what we choose to focus on.
By how we choose to perceive things.
That's empowering.
It is.
And also a little daunting.
It is.
Because it's like, wow.
Yeah.
We have to take responsibility.
For our own experience instead of feeling like a victim.
A victim of circumstance.
And it brings us back to that central message of the video.
That everything important is up to us.
It really is.
Wow.
Simple but powerful.
It's a call to action.
Yeah.
To step into our power.
To create a life.
Yeah.
That aligns with our purpose.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, dear listener, we encourage you.
Keep questioning.
Yeah, keep questioning.
Keep exploring.
Keep pushing those boundaries.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to challenge the status quo.
Right.
Look beyond the surface.
Absolutely.
Seek out those hidden truths.
The ones that resonate with your soul.
It's a journey.
It is.
It's an ongoing adventure.
We're all in this together.
And connect with others who are on a similar path.
Share your insights.
Yeah.
Support each other's growth.
And let's create a reality that reflects the best of who we can be.
Until next time.
Until our next deep dive.
Stay curious.
Stay curious.
Keep exploring.
Keep exploring and keep those aha moments coming.
Yeah.